happy Sunday. Welcome back to my channel. I hope all of you are having a wonderful weekend so far and have been having a wonderful past 2 weeks actually, because I have not been here, but it's been really busy for my family. My husband and I have both started second part-time jobs, so taken those on a couple hours a week. And then also it was my mom's 65th birthday, which was super exciting. We organized and threw her a surprise party and then traveled to visit her different city last weekend. And so that's where I've been and that's what we've been up to. And then when I got back and I was logging into YouTube and like catching up on some messages, I saw that I had surpassed 600 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. I am so excited and so blessed to have all of you here. So today I am actually going to be also doing a giveaway to say thank you. This giveaway theme is going to be Bridgerton themed. So for those of you who are as obsessed with Bridgerton as I am, I hope that you'll like it. I blew through the first 4 episodes last week and also did a spread for it in my planner, which I think turned out really beautifully. This spread is a printable kit from Pink Planner Shop, and I absolutely just love the colors. I love all the fine details. Even she's got like Lady Whistle down, and it's so beautiful. I added this sparkly washi from Michael's just to give it a little bit of extra glitter, just reminding me of like all their fancy balls and just decorations and dresses, which is so beautiful. And I love her and Colin's storyline this season. I'll be honest, and hopefully you guys don't hate me for it, but I didn't read the books, so I have no idea what to expect each season. It's a complete surprise to me, which I love. But I wasn't a big fan of Penelope and Colin in the very first season. Mind you, I know it wasn't like the focus wasn't on them anyway, but their characters, maybe because I didn't know enough about them, didn't really grab me. But getting to know them this season and seeing how much they've matured and their friendship grow and turn into love was just beautifully done. And I just think all of the characters and actors on that show are amazing. And so I've just been wanting to celebrate it this week. So stay tuned towards the end of the video and I will show you what today's giveaway will be. But before that, I'm going to do 2 things. I'm going to fill out the 600 subscriber star in my social media Milestone YouTube subscriber tracker, and it still seems kind of unreal to me. Like I'm kind of pinching myself. Like every star I color is just unreal to me. So I'm so grateful for you guys and all of your support. And as per tradition, I'm going to color the star with you guys because I wouldn't be where I am today without all of your support and your subscriptions. So go ahead and color that in. And there it is. Thank you guys again, and stay tuned to the end of the video to see the giveaway gift, which I am super excited to give today. But for today's video, what I'm actually going to be doing is wax seals. All right, so for today's video, I'm actually going to be getting out my wax seal set that I got from Shop Villa Beautiful. And as you can see, this is how I have it organized. You might remember it from my planner cart tour video. So this is where I keep everything. It's kind of a small collection. I'm just starting out with it and I'm not quite sure how it's gonna go or how I'm gonna like it. I love watching it online. I love seeing it in movies and TV shows like Bridgerton where like these period and like historical pieces, it just looks, they always like do that really close-up shot of like pouring the wax and putting the seal, and it just looks so beautiful. And so this is the kind of stamp pad that I'm going to be using to pour the wax onto and make the seal. And then this is the color set that I had ordered. And this was the one that I decided to start with. So it's got a little bit of all of my favorite colors. It has some beautiful pinks. Let me just open this actually so you You don't have to see the glare. So that's what they look like. They're most of my favorite colors. So the pink, purple, some blues. You've got some gold and a little bit of kind of like gray as well. You can also mix these to make different colors or to make like marble designs. So I'm really excited to give that a try today as well. And then I had also gotten some, coloring markers, and this is to, you can see here, suitable for the material of wax, metal, wood, stone, glass, cloth, paper, and so on. And I got silver and gold in these. And again, these are all from Shop Villa Beautiful, which I'll link down below. I got 2 handles, and then what you do is you just take that off, and this is the part that you use to screw onto the stamp that you want. The tea lights I purchased separately, and then actually I think I'll have to take them out so that I can reach the rest of the stuff here. And then this is the actual like burner set, which is in, let me just give a little wipe here. It's actually in rose gold, which is one of my favorite metallics. And there's a little spot here underneath, as you can see, that the tea light is going to go. So it will go like that. You can see kind of like a little side view. And then the beautiful matching spoon that's also in rose gold. You can tell it's like brand new. I've never used this, so I'm going to be doing this for the first time on camera with you guys, so wish me luck. But I've seen her tutorial, and I also have her instruction kit here as well. So I'm hoping, it looks pretty easy. So I'm hoping that it is. We'll see soon. And then these are the beautiful designs that I got. I love like space and moons and butterflies. So this was like a really kind of like, almost like a fantasy type design, which is really beautiful. I love the detail, especially of like even the floral, like the flowers in the moon and the wings on the butterfly. So pretty. So that's one. And then another one that I got was just like a classic bow. For those of you who know me, you know that I am absolutely obsessed with bows. And I include one of them in every spread and use them every opportunity that I can get. I also have this beautiful kind of like floral design, which is really pretty. These are kind of like the types of like twigs and flowers that you actually see in the wax seal, but I got a seal of the flower design as well. I just thought it was really pretty. And then I got a rose because that reminded me of Belle and Beauty and the Beast. Also, I love roses. Thought that was just a classic. And I like that this one was like an oval shape as well. Just was like a little bit different, whereas the other ones are round. And then the next one that I got was this beautiful key. And this kind of reminds me of like the Secret Garden. And then just again, all like the really ornate details like inside the key is so pretty. And I feel like this would look really nice like with the gold marker on it. So I'm going to try that one as well today and see how that looks. And then the classic cameo, which is the one that really is giving me like those Bridgerton vibes, and it reminds me of like the Lady Whistledown image on her letterhead. It's kind of funny because I got these before I even knew or watched Bridgerton. I've just kind of always loved this style. So when I finally started watching the show, I'm a little late. I think it came out like 2 or 3 years ago, and I just started watching it last year when Queen Charlotte came out. And then I went back and watched the other 2 seasons and fell in love with the whole show. But I've always loved this type of like this era and like this type of like decor and design. So I'm actually going to take these out and put them on my desk and make some seals today. Okay, so I have all my supplies just next to me on the desk here, and I'm going to use a piece of paper just because I'm not quite sure how messy this is going to get. And I'm going to put down my pad here. I'm going to get a candle ready. I'm going to put the rest of them aside, and then I'm going to get out my seal colors, and then obviously my actual, like my, I'm so new, I don't even know what this is called. The dish holder, the spoon holder. Okay, I'm gonna get my spoon holder, my spoon, I have a lighter, and I'm going to get, I guess I'll get 2 handles just so I can set up a few at a time. And then my markers, and then my actual seal designs, I guess. And then I'm going to get some paper towels as well, just so that I can wipe it at the end while it's still warm and not have to worry about trying to peel the dried wax off. Okay. All right, so I also went upstairs and grabbed a couple of toothpicks just to like mix the wax in the spoon. I've seen people use like this little metal tool to mix them as well online, but like I said, this is just kind of like a starter kit to see how I like it. And then if I do, then I will invest in more tools and obviously some more seal designs as well. And then I also have the paper towels, which I am going to keep on the side. So I guess the first thing that I should do is actually light the candle, because if I just stay here talking, then it's not gonna get warm. So I'm just gonna light it, and then I guess I literally just put this on top. I'm always so nervous when, okay, so far so good. And then I guess I just put this on. I'm not sure like how long you're supposed to wait for the spoon to kind of heat up before you start putting wax in. I feel like I should have like maybe researched that before I started, but hopefully by the time like I get these screwed on and I pick my colors, it will be ready. So the first one that I've been dying to do is actually going to be the cameo design, or like Lady Whistledown kind of inspired. And that was actually really super easy. That just like glid right on. And so that's ready. Oh, the candle actually went out. I wonder why. That's really weird. Okay, I'm gonna try that again. I don't know if you need like specific tea lights or why that would have gone out, but we're gonna try again. And like it feels like it was starting to get warm, so I'm gonna put that back in there and hopefully it doesn't go out again. I don't know if you guys have had that issue as well. Let me know if you have. And then the second one that I'm gonna do is this key, because I've really been looking forward to doing this key. So I'm gonna get those 2 ready. And then I guess all I need to do is like choose my colors. For the cameo one, I don't know if I want to just do one color to start, or do I want to like get super bold and just start mixing colors right away. I think I will do this one. This one looks really pretty. And I'm gonna do, I guess maybe like a minimum of 3. Well, you know what, I'll do 4 just because this one's a little bit bigger. So, because if you can see like the size comparison, like this is smaller than this, so I feel like just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna use a couple more, just especially because it's my first time. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in and pray for me. There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna dump these in. So I actually grabbed 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that is actually starting to melt a lot faster than I thought it would. I'm not having any more issues with the candle going out, so that is awesome. Have you guys ever tried doing wax seals before? Do you like to do them? Let me know down below. I'd be curious to see who has done this or wants to do it. I'd be curious to see, especially like if you have any tips or anything and you're watching this and you're like, what the heck are you doing? I would love if you could share them down below. So thank you in advance to those of you who are experienced and are willing to share that information with me. So again, I wasn't really sure like how long to leave the spoon like before these started melting. And in the few videos that I've watched, like this part is actually cut, so I don't actually get to time how long it is. So I will cut the rest of them, but I just wanted to leave this one kind of go the first round, just so you guys can kind of know and see firsthand how long these take to fully melt down. So there is still like a little chunk in here, but that is beautiful. It's almost like the rose gold design here. So I don't know, I don't think you have to really mix it. I'm just kind of, like I said, I'm just kind of very curious. So I'm going to be mixing things and doing things that probably you wouldn't do if you were like a seasoned pro. But I just trying to get a feel for the wax and the material and the process, and eventually, hopefully, I will get the hang of it. All right, so that seems pretty melted. I'm starting to see some bubbles. So I'm going to take it off, and I'm trying not to shake. And I'm trying to pour it. Oh, this looks so pretty though. I wish you guys could see how nice that looks. And again, I don't know how fast I'm supposed to do this, but I'm gonna just gently put this down and just let it go and let it do its thing. There's not enough wax coming out on this side, so I feel like I probably could have done maybe even 5 or 6. And there is still some wax left over in the spoon, but I chickened out and I was worried it might cool too fast, so I like put this on right away. So again, I'm not really sure how long you're supposed to wait, but I'm gonna try to take it out. Oh my God. Oh, that's gorgeous. Wow. That is so pretty, you guys. Oh, that's everything I expected. That's beautiful. Wow. And you know, yeah, so ideally I would like that really nice rim all the way around, but you see how it's like a little bit flat. So I would recommend, just in my personal opinion, for these bigger ones, I would probably do 5 or 6, just so you get like a nice full like beaded rim. If that's what you like, if you don't mind, then it doesn't really matter, but I really like that look. So I'm just gonna go ahead and gently take that off and put that to the side. And then for this key, I wanna do like a nice gold. So actually, you know what? Maybe I'll mix it for this one, because keys sometimes they get rusted, especially the older ones. They're not always like one color. So I'm going to put in a couple of cubes. I'm gonna put in some gold as well, because I feel like these keys would just look like different, right, over the years. So I'm gonna put actually 3 different colors. I got like a gold, a bronze, and like a kind of a pearl color. And I'm just gonna see, actually this cooled down really fast too. Like, it's not cold, but it's not hot. So this is actually a pretty quick process. This is awesome. I am so excited to finally be trying this, you guys. Like, you can probably tell. But it's actually really, really fun. And it's really, really relaxing as well. And I could just see this being like another addiction. Because it's just relaxing, it's fun, it's creative. You can, you know, mix different colors, make things like swirly, mix different colors, make different designs. I would love like if you could actually do like some glitter as well. I think that would look really awesome. So I'm not going to chicken out this time. I'm actually going to pour the whole thing in, so I get use of as much of the wax as I can. And then I'm going to look at this key thing, and I'm going to just gently pour it, put it down. And again, I'm having a little trouble centering it, so it's not getting all the way around. I think it's just that I'm not putting enough, wax in. So I think 3 pieces, I don't think 3 pieces is enough, to be honest. So while I'm waiting for this one to set, I'm actually going to clean this one. And it's hot, so I would recommend doubling or tripling up on your paper towel, but it does come out fairly easy. Just make sure, again, don't touch it because it's really, really hot. So I'm gonna put that back down. This one hopefully is cooled, and it has. Oh, and I'm so glad I decided to do the marble, because I think it turned out really pretty. I just need a little bit more wax and just gotta practice on my centering, but I think overall that it's coming along really nicely. And then I'm gonna try adding some color to these once they cool in the end. So the next one that I'm gonna try is the next one that I'm gonna do is that floral design. Is this one. So I'm just gonna quickly, yeah, pretty cool. Literally. So I'm going to put these actually on the left just so I know that I've used them. And I'm going to get this petal one ready. And I'm also going to get the bow ready as well because I really want to use one. Okay, so the first one is going to be the floral one. And for that one, I really want to do this beautiful lilac. And of course, you can't see that. So for the lilac, I'm going to use this color right here. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use, you know what, let's use 5. Just to see, so I can try a couple ones. I've done 3, I've done 4. Let's try 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lilac is also one of my favorite colors. As you can see, it's the color that I have on my planner right now. So, and so is this right here. It's like the kind of, literally the 3 colors that I have. So that's one of the reasons why I really liked this kit when I saw it. A lot of different color options in her shop. So I will definitely be going back on there to try a couple different boxes. I actually need to go on there to buy a couple more pens for the summer and a new pen holder as well, because that's where I get all of my pens from. And I actually didn't even know that she did, that she had the wax seals until I think I saw either one of her YouTube videos or I saw one of her reels on Instagram. And like I said, this has been sitting in my planner cart for like almost a year. And I'll be honest, I kind of forgot that I had it. I got it last year and then we moved and then life has just been pretty much insane since then. And then when I was watching Bridgerton this week and I was like, oh my God, like I still haven't tried my wax seal kit. So I thought that that would be a perfect theme to do for this week and it would be fun. So, all right. I know I play with this a lot. I'm a really impatient person. So if I'm bugging you guys by doing that, I'm sorry. Probably just supposed to let it be, but okay. So let's see if I can get this centered this time. So I'm just doing a nice little pour. And that looks like enough. And then I'm just going to try to center it without my hand shaking too much. Oh, better, better. I'm still getting a little bit too much on the end, right? But that's okay. And then again, while that's doing its thing, I'm going to clean this out because I want a different color for the bow. If you haven't already guessed, I really want to do the bow, the pink, the pink color. That's like super girly and cute. And so there we go. That one is ready. And it is just as beautiful as I expected it to be. I just love the detail so much. I did get a bit of a better ring here, but I'm still getting kind of an uneven amount. I guess, I don't know if this is a centering issue, if it's too much or not enough wax. If you guys know, let me know down below, and maybe I just need to keep practicing, which I don't mind because it's really fun. So the next one that I'm going to do, this one's done, is the pink bow. And so I'm going to try this color for that one. And 5 seemed to work out well. So actually I'll do 4 for this one. 2, 3, 4. And then I want to try out the blue ones as well because those are really beautiful too. What do I have left? Ooh, the moon. Yeah, I could do the moon one with the blues. And then I have the rose as well, which is really pretty. So I'm just letting those melt. I will do the moon next. And there we go. And then I only have the one left. Oh, I wish I had more patterns. I just can see why people love this already. Like I've only been doing this the one time. I'm trying not to fidget with it too. I don't want to add like extra bubbles and stuff to it. But have you guys seen season 3? Are you guys interested in Bridgerton? If you are, without spoilers, what did you think? Are you, I don't understand why they split it up this time. Like, does anybody else remember when like episodes or shows used to be 22 episodes long and you could just enjoy it throughout the year and it was just like this nice long story? And then they started making them 10 episodes long, 8, 6, and now 4. I'm like, soon we're just going to be having movies and TV shows are not even going to exist. But I am enjoying it, and I cannot wait for the next 4 episodes, which I think are coming out on June 13th, if I'm not mistaken. So just under 3 weeks, but who's counting? All right, so this pink is pretty much mixed. It's kind of a baby pink, and it's so lovely. Okay, so let me just see how I have my bow. I keep lifting it up because I want to make sure like I'm putting it the right way, though I suppose when you turn them around it doesn't really matter too much. So I went with the 4 scoops again, and I'm just gonna try my best to get this thing centered, but it's so hard. Okay, so if you hold it a little bit before you let it go, you have a little bit more direction. It's getting there. It's getting there. It's definitely going to take some time to kind of figure out, like, to get my groove on this, but all right. So I'm going to clean out this pink. Well, the pink with the blue might actually look really nice. You know what? I'm going to leave the pink because there is actually like some little flowers in here. So I'm going to do like a kind of a pink and blue together, maybe even a little bit of purple for this one. So let's try and see. And I'm not actually going to mix this one at all. I'm actually going to resist the temptation and just see if I can just get a marbled look. Look how pretty, guys. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with this. I could sit and do this all day long. This is so much fun. This is so relaxing and it's just so pretty. Okay, so here we go. So I'm actually going to mix. I'm going to take one of everything. I'm going to take this one. Let's get wild here. This one, and this one on this side to kind of just make it interesting. And then, oh, I shouldn't close that. Actually, I'm not done quite yet. And then, so now I'm going to fight the urge to touch it. This one is cooled. So I'm going to put my last one on, which is the rose. And I'm sorry, guys, I can't remember. I will send a link to this starter kit down below if you guys want to go and check it out. I can't remember if it came with 2 handles or if I accidentally bought a second handle, because sometimes it happens, you know, like I click something and then maybe it came with the kit and I didn't realize that. So then, I don't know, I do that sometimes too. But even just getting the 1 handle is okay because they actually cool down a lot faster than I realized. But I do like, if you're gonna be doing a couple in a row, I would probably recommend having the 2 just to make it a little bit faster and also a little bit more streamlined, I guess. These are melting very nicely, and I am doing a good job of not touching them while they are melting. And I guess I can see why people have like the little metal tool, I don't know what that's called, to mix it, because the toothpicks could, like, it's a little wasteful, like it's kind of one-time use. Whereas with the little metal pick or mixer, you can just wipe it with the paper towel and use it more than once, which I like. And come on, there's still like the 2 little pieces, which, do I touch them? I have to touch them. There we go. All right. Almost made it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's done. And I'm gonna pour it down and just have it mix how it mixes. And I'm just gonna help it like that. And I'm kind of glad that I did the 5 pieces because this is one of the bigger ones again. And I'm gonna try to just, again, hold it down as it goes down to try to like center it a little bit. There we go. Okay, not bad. And then I'm not going to be using this color, so out it goes. Again, double up with your paper towel. The one time, one pass I was doing it and I didn't quite have it doubled and I felt the heat. I didn't burn myself, but it was enough of a warning that I would not like to touch this straight on. All right, so and I got a little bit on the outside here, which I'm just going to wipe as well because I just don't want to have like a lot of buildup when this dries. I mean, it might be good to see at least once to know like how easy it is to clean, but I don't want to take that chance. Oh, wow. That is so lovely. I think I like the marbling, but I think this pattern was so intricate that it doesn't allow it to stand out enough. So I do like the marbling. I think it's beautiful, but you know what? That's why I got the markers. So maybe if I do the silver on top, it will make it pop a little bit more. So we shall see, hopefully. Okay, and then I love how like afterwards you literally have to do no cleaning. Like it's literally clean and you can just put it in your box and like move on with your life. That's amazing. And then this one I'm going to do, what color haven't I done? This one I'm going to do just this color. I don't have a red, but I'm going to do this light, this beautiful light. I don't know what color this is, like a peach kind of. So, and I'm going to do the 5. I would say 4 to 5. Honestly, it's safe. If you have like the average size, unless you have like a tinier size than these. I don't know if they come smaller. Actually, I don't know if this is the standard size and then this is large, or does it just depend on the shop? Like, I don't know. So for this one, I actually have no choice. I have to let it sit because I used all the toothpicks that I brought downstairs. So while this is melting, I'm actually going to try to color some of these and see how that works. I don't know if I have to like shake this first or shake the pen up and down several times till you hear the sound of steel balls. Okay. Okay, so I can hear that sound. Hopefully that's not too loud for you guys. And it says to push it till it comes down, but press the tip, move the cap tip up and press the tip of the pen to remove the pressure or gas from the pen. Okay. Okay, there we go. So, oh wow, okay. I thought I had to like press it, and I thought, how am I going to press this into the, oh, this is so, oops. Of course I would be doing this off camera. Sorry guys, I'm trying to do like too many things here. And I'm trying to watch that in the corner of my eye and make sure that that doesn't burn, but. So you literally, okay, so once you get it started, it literally just pours out and you just rub it on, which is like super easy. Easier than I thought it was going to be anyway. It just glides right on, and oh, that looks really pretty. Okay. So much better. Isn't that so much better? Like, it was pretty before, but I felt like this pattern got lost, and now that silver really makes it pop. I'm so happy I got the pens. Like, this was so worth it. Okay, I'm going to do more, but I think this is pretty much done melting. I was going to say I don't want it to burn, but it's wax, so it kind of just going to stay in this molten state until you're ready, I guess. But all right, last one. Here we go. I guess I should have made it this a little bit more oval when I poured it out, but that's okay. Okay, you know what, we'll do this one to the side, I guess, since it's already kind of going that way. And this one was a little probably too much, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm gonna get this final this cleaned a final time so I can, okay. Okay, and then put that there for a second. Blow that out. And then also just try to clean this top part with paper towel. So that is good as new. Put that over here with the spoon in it so it can cool off. And pretty sure this is done now, so I'm going to take that out. Ooh, there we go. Gorgeous. So pretty. And again, I wanted to choose like a yellower color because, like I said, it reminded me of Belle from Beauty and the Beast. And I'm going to try for this one the gold pen. So I'm just giving it a big shake. And then it says to give it a little press to release the gas. So, and then now I'm just going to try to do it. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now it should be good to go. And let's see if I can do it on camera this time. So now we just, oh, look at that. Look how pretty that is, you guys. Oh my gosh. That's so nice. You know what I really want to try too next time is like some gold foil. I think that would just be even prettier. Some gold foil or some like specks of glitter. I'll have to go back because like it's been a while, so like I don't know what she has available on her website now. If not, I'll have to get it maybe from a different store, but, and there we go. So that is the beautiful rose with the gold. You guys already saw the beautiful moon with the butterfly with the silver. I'm going to do, I think I'm going to leave the key as it, no, you know what? We're going to just do everything. I just love the way it makes it pop. It's so pretty. So there's the key with the marbling. And then this one, these two I like just as is. I don't really want to add anything to them. I feel like you can see the design beautifully without like needing any kind of extra highlight to it. I might change my mind later, but, and then this one as well. This one's also really pretty. This just looks so like vintage, like almost like an old coin or something. So I might just do a little bit of the rims in gold just to give it just a hint of, just a hint of shimmer. And that's all I'm going to do with that one. All right, so I'm going to get this all cleaned up and I'm going to show you what the giveaway gift is. All right, so everything has been put away with the exception of the spoon and the spoon warmer, which is still quite hot. So I'm just going to let that cool off to the side for a little bit before I put it back in my bin. One of the things that I've always enjoyed growing up is having pen pals and writing to my friends and sending letters and receiving letters. So for today's giveaway, I wanted to give away kind of like a little bit of a stationery set for those of you who either also enjoy writing to pen pals or just like writing and want to enjoy it for yourself. So the first thing that I got is in this Amazon Prime bag. And I'm sorry that today's video is going up a little late, but I was waiting for the gift to arrive. It was actually supposed to come, well, they had said yesterday, but it ended up coming first thing this morning. So that meant that I had to film this part and edit it in and upload it, and it takes a couple hours for all of that to happen. So I'm just going to see if I can get this open. Okay. And so this is what I got. And I'm going to actually get one for myself as well. I just couldn't afford to do it the same paycheck. But it says here, special gift for you. And there's a little kind of hint of what this is. You recognize what the feather means, and you've been watching Bridgerton. So I got this beautiful ink pen for you guys to write with. And I got it in this color in particular, which is a beautiful like turquoise with some little splattered bits of gold and sparkle. And that is because it reminds me of Penelope Featherington's beautiful dress this season. I just thought it looked absolutely stunning on her. And this is a feather pen. Her name is Featherington, and she likes to do writing. We see her doing it often in the show. So I just thought that this would be a really cool idea and a cool gift to give. So without moving this around too much, because I want it to still kind of be new to you guys, it comes with this beautiful kind of like bronze, kind of like brass stand, so that you can take this bottle of ink and sit it down here on your desk and then put the pen inside so that it has like a stand, you know, if you can stand it up for display. You can enjoy it in all its beauty. And then let's see if I can just show you guys how it looks. And that's what it looks like. And I love the detail on it. It's really beautiful. It has a gorgeous tip where you can dip the ink, and then it just sits in here just like that, which is gorgeous. And then of course you would have your ink here. So, and then it also comes with two different size of tips as well in here. And it says feather quill pen, vintage design for wonderful writing. So I have actually never used a feather pen. I have always wanted to use it. And again, I have all of these loves and passions, but my poor bank account cannot keep up with me. So I have to kind of spread them out over time. And so hopefully I'll be able to get one of these for myself soon in the future and maybe do a video on that as well. This one I'm going to kind of sneak back down here so it stays protected. And then I'm just going to set this aside and show you the rest of the gift. And I wanted to also include with this just kind of like a little starter stationery pack. It's a beautiful, beautiful, like kind of soft pink rose that kind of fades into white for the rest of the page. And then of course this lovely full one on the bottom. And there's just a little piece of plastic here that you will pull to open them. And then my daughter picked out this last piece because she had seen me get the stationery earlier that day. And then when we were passing by the sticker aisle just to see what was there, she was like, Mommy, this would look perfectly with that. And I agree. She likes planning with me as well. She likes stickers, and she loves to decorate the outside of her envelope just like I do. And so we thought you guys could enjoy this sticker sheet as well. So that is the giveaway gift for today. I'm just going to quickly go over the rules on how to enter. Obviously, you have to be subscribed to my channel to be eligible, as this is meant to be a thank you gift to my subscribers for their support, which I appreciate so much. So you have to be subscribed to my channel, like this video, and comment down below which of the seals was your favorite design. And then you will be entered. The contest or the giveaway will run from whenever it's uploaded today, which is Sunday, May 26th, until Thursday, May 30th at midnight, just to allow me a couple days to select the winner, include that into my next video that I'm filming, edit it, and then have it uploaded for you guys with the winner announced on next Sunday, which I believe is going to be June 2nd. Finally, we're finally at summer, guys. We made it. Thank you again so much to all of you guys for all your love and support. I appreciate all of you so much, and I'm excited to see who is going to win this beautiful gift. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you guys next Sunday. Good luck. Bye, guys.